Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. It's barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Silva drives it forward, cuts it out. Bonaventura. Sönchu. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Zaha. Oh, he's broken through. Zaha tries to get it clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to thread it through. Savic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Gabriel Jesus! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Savic attempts a clearance. And it's Luis Gustavo. Deftly done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Savic, and it's Folland. Kolasinac. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. Bonaventura. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That'll be a throw. Sönchu. Luis Gustavo tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonaventura. Tries to dink it in. Turns and goes back. Kolasinac. Savic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bonaventura. Mondi. Adrien Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Panathinaikos can feel really happy with themselves. The score, shot a goal!
And he's there to hoof it away. Bonaventura. Luis Gustavo. Gabriel Jesus. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Finds himself eased off the ball. Adrien Silva. Savic. That's fallen. Luis Gustavo. Bonaventura. Tries lifting it over. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
They look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's hoisted clear. Luis Gustavo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Savic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Goalkeeper's ball. Mondi. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. And here's Folland. Bonaventura. And it's Bonaventura. Gabriel Jesus. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Savic. Folland. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Out to the right. Massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Luis Gustavo. Lingard. And here's Vardy. Lingard. That's a decent ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo drives it forward.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
What? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because He's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to...
And a shot! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where. He didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Panathinaikos have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Gustavo. And here's Vardy. Vardy. Bonaventura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Kolasinac. And that is going out for a goal kick. Pogba. Mondi. Hoists it forward. That's a promising ball. Bonaventura. Vardy. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Pogba. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Kira spreads it towards the left. And it's Silva. He spotted the run and played him through. Soyuncu does well to read it and intercepts. Beautifully done. Soyuncu gets it away. Pogba. Kolasinac did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Silva, out to the left it goes. It's the through ball. Bonaventura. Bonaventura. Vardy. Timely intervention. Real chance! Bonaventura. And it's Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on, a real charge here. Keeper sees it all the way. Luis Gustavo. Bonaventura with a delicate ball. Savic. Savic goes looking. Over to the left. There's a long ball. Danger averted for now. And that's been levered clear. Savic plays it out to the wing. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, shooting chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Silva. Lovely bit of skill there. And help's available out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Panathinaikos come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again then.
Panathinaikos really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Folland. Just brushed off the ball there. That's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Savic. Now it's Pogba. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. Vardy set up one goal so far. Good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Panathinaikos just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And they win it back again. Rukani. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it
has a pop! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Panathinaikos take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to
has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sönchu. And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba spreads it towards the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pogba provides an outlet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Maguire. And he's cut it out. Now it's Vardy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Has a goal! And the ball's come out. Kolasinac can hoist it clear. Kehrer plays it forward. Soyuncu tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adrien Silva. It's found its way to him. Volland! And he's there to clear it. Lingard. Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got options out wide. Cleared away.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Five minutes left on the clock. Across the field it goes. Soyuncu. Kolasinac. And it's Lingard. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lingard. Good take, and he's had a look. Gets good distance on it. Adrien Silva. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Soyuncu is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Pogba taking charge of the dead ball, looking here to cut their deficit. Plays it back. Oh, what a ball! A really good feat. Has he picked him out? Chance! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Panathinaikos have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. Up he gets! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Luis Gustavo. Rugani. Kolasinac. Bonaventura. Now it's Vardy. Silva drives it forward, right through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Zaha gets through on his own. Has a pop! Repelled by the keeper. Kera. Panathinaikos have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got through. Maguire. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Luis Gustavo cuts it out. Bonaventura. Gabriel Jesus. Bonaventura. Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo spreads it towards the left. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Savic. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Kolasinac. And it's Vardy. Lobs it in gently. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zaha. Good idea, just poorly executed. Denier. Rugani. Bonaventura. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. all the way back, and they start again. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Mondi. Panathinaikos are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Adrian Silva. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Nicely measured pass. Gabriel Jesus. Keira. Adrian Silva. And it's Saha. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Panathinaikos head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. There's the start of the second half.
Panathinaikos going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Keira tries a pass forward. He's pinged one through here. Fulham, big chance! Battles to win it back. Pogba. Savic. And here's Silva. Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Savic. And that's a throw-in. Luis Gustavo. Gabriel Jesus gets it, and now what? He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Panathinaikos have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's Vardy, just brushed off the ball there. Savic. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players...
And the shot! It was missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Savic. Now it's Zaha. Zaha, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bonaventura. Vardy tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Panathinaikos are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Panathinaikos get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Panathinaikos just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
"75 minutes played. Savic goes up and over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. That's a brilliant interception. Good ball. Now it's Zaha. Savic. That's a promising ball. Luis Gustavo gets it away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Denier. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Vardy. Well, that had to be more accurate. Savic. Savic goes looking. Luis Gustavo. Gabriel Jesus. No way through there. And time is up. Panathinaikos claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Panathinaikos were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.